So please welcome to the cage, Martin Donaldson.
Do you know Martin at all?
Yes.
Very cool. Yeah, so I'm very familiar with Alex. So
Okay, sweet.
Next up, please welcome to the cage, Alex MaKhonin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a grappling contest for the under 90 kilos, lasting 10 minutes. Introducing to my left, in the red corner, from SPG Moray in Elgin, Martin Donaldson. To my right, in the blue corner, from Kaizen Academy of Lancaster, please welcome Alex MaKhonin. Your referee for this contest, Liam Cap.
You join us for the second fight of the night. This is our second submission-only grappling competition at Evolution of Combat 4 at the Maryhill Community Hall in Glasgow. I'm Joseph Butler. I'm joined with Richard Dixon for this under 90 submission-only grappling competition.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Martin compete. I've never been able to see him compete before, but he, without a doubt, is one of the best grappling coaches in Scotland. He heads up SPG Moray, and some of the guys he's produced is absolutely ridiculous. I'm pretty sure they left the old gym when he was like a blue or purple belt, and everything he's done has just been off his own back, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him compete here.
He's looking for north-south there, and
Yep.
Alex looking for side control. Alex still just grabbing that leg there. Alex MaKhonin, a previous very decorated MMA fighter. He was once, I believe, the #1 middleweight in the UK. Since then, he's retired from MMA and has kind of been trying to reinvent himself as a bit of a grappler.
Potential necktie opportunity here.
Yep. Alex just there trying to struggle just to get the position back a little bit more so he can build something up.
He's smiling the whole time, which is cool.
Yeah, he's in his corner we have Luke Wilding, who is also going to be competing tonight. He's probably got a bit of the kind of troll attitude there.
It's funny, Martin just cornered Ewan in the last match about 3 minutes ago and just got up out his seat in the corner and walked in. So
they're only allowed one corner man for these sub-only fights, so you're going to see a lot of coaches competing seconds after the person they were coaching. Alex looks like he's having a fantastic time now. Oh, still trying to come up. Oh, he's nearly he's butterfly hooking there for a second. Comes around.
Nice exchange here. Oh, nice on the sweep.
Secures
Lovely.
a sweep there.
Lovely. Martin back up.
Martin's
back on
back
top.
into on top in that kind of.
That was a very nice scramble. You can tell these two guys are very high-level grapplers.
There's a fantastic exchange there. Oh, just managed to catch the head there. Just enough to cause a bit of discomfort, nothing more really. And Alex still just framing up on that elbow, coming back up again.
He's having success with that, using it as a get-up.
Catches the legs. Oh. Oh, and he's trying to pull. He could potentially use this to set up a knee bar here. You can see Alex just grabbing on that far leg there.
I'm surprised it's taken so long to see a leg lock attempt. It's so in just now in jiu-jitsu.
Exactly, especially in this sub only. That's kind of the meta. There's not really much point in going for anything else. Why,
nah,
why waste your time passing the guard when you can just dive on the legs? We're still seeing a lot of very good sort of control there.
Martin's maybe going to look for the back take here. Oh,
Alex
nice.
Rolls,
that was
rolls
nice.
On top. He's got one leg in there. He just needs to scoop underneath there, and he could get to a 411 saddle type position and maybe start working his leg locks there. But instead, he's just kind of and straight up into mount.
Lovely, beautiful.
Excellent. Really nice exchanges. I mean, positionally, it's no question. This is being dominated by Martin, but we've not really seen any kind of strong submission attempts yet.
No, not at all. But like I said, these two guys are so high level. You're not going to see probably anything just get pulled out of thin air.
One thing I can tell you about Alex is he's phenomenal at escaping and resisting submissions. He's been in the game in MMA for a while.
I find that with MMA experienced guys, they have that little bit more resilience than your regular jiu-jitsu player. And anyone is, feel free to disagree with me, but I've always found that the MMA fighters just have that little bit more.
I entirely agree with you. I think it's a different mindset in terms of the training and the general culture. You just see a little bit more sort of scramble, a bit more in the kind of last few centimetres in the gas tank, so to speak. Okay, we've got a tight positional dominance there from Martin.
Yep, he's got a knee on belly there. Position. Yep.
Again,
nice,
he's probably
nice
not going to do anything but cause discomfort, but potentially trying to catch that near arm there with his legs, maybe set up a crucifix from there. Alex gets his arm out.
Yep.
Potentially got to watch out for an arm triangle being set up there. If Martin can just get that arm on the other side. A lot of shoulder pressure there.
Yeah,
I do not envy the jaw of Alex MaKhonin right now.
And back into mount for Martin. Nice, very nice.
Again, though, I mean, all Alex needs is one, semi-believable submission attempt.
Potential on the armbar there, on that side.
Oh,
I think
maybe
he's not.
Again, he's looking for that.
Martin switching back over onto the other side now, back into that kind of that side control position.
He's controlling the top leg there. Again, we're just seeing a lot of control, but then again, not really no submissions being built up here. And in the submission-only rule set, that is the king. That is what decides it. Alex manages to get half guard back in there. He's got a knee in there, just able to marginally control the distance.
Looks like he's going for a single butterfly.
You can tell just the experience there of Martin. As soon as he feels that space, he'll just step over the butterfly hook.
Looks like he might be going for some type of arm-in choke here, maybe a Japanese necktie of some sort. If you can catch that leg, the Japanese neckties are great. Ah, there we go. He's
sprawls in. I mean, if this was IBJJF, it'd be a clear winner here.
Yep.
One hook in.
Back now.
Got that arm in there. Could potentially use that to set
up the arm triangle.
Yeah, set the arm triangle. I think that's what he's going to try and do. Just being tight there, head pressure, just kind of slowly shutting down that space around Alex's neck.
Oh, he's went for the back.
Gone for the back, goes for the body triangle.
Body triangle on there.
Excellent transition there, fantastic.
Now, I'm interested to see what Martin can do from the back here and see what answers Alex has, because it seems like everything Martin's thrown up, every position, Alex has been there trying to stop it with
well, he survived pretty well. I mean, we've seen this positional dominance, but we've not really seen, any really kind of convincing submission attempts so far. But, I mean, now he's on the back. That could change very quickly. Let's see how his back control system is, how he's going to potentially.
Looks like he's maybe setting up the armbar.
Just pummeling there to get something under the chin. And Alex is a bit too low down the body there.
Yeah, I was going to say he's quite high up the back there, Martin.
Alex just trying to slide down. Alex recently awarded his purple belt within the last month. It's a good first outing really since that happened as an official purple belt.
You can tell the experience difference with Martin being a brown belt. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you can see it's just any little space that Alex gives Martin, he just seizes it and uses that to advance his position. And we've seen, some quite nice sort of classic wrestling jiu-jitsu there.
Yeah.
He's just he's seems to be living the position before submission mantra here right now. Okay, just fighting for that neck though. I don't know if he's going to be able to find it on, again, someone as kind of MMA savvy as Alex is. Just trying to punch through still, get under that chin. Alex doing a great job there at just fighting the hands and just keeping his neck safe for now. But he's so busy with that, he's not really having time to deal with that body triangle or kind of build any kind of escape. And this is gonna.
Martin's also got that little leg weave through with the body triangle as well. It just makes it that little bit harder.
Yeah, extreme.
That transition back to mount.
Back to mount. Again, mount is one of those positions where
it looks like he's got that arm across potentially for the armbar. You can see that. Alex got it back out. Nice.
The problem with mount is that it's kind of hard to, against someone good, it's kind of hard to really do anything from there. And it's something you rarely see anyone bothering with mount at the highest level of sub only. If you watch EBI or any of those kind of competitions, it's mount isn't something you're going to see people really spending their time in, just because the submission.
He's going for an Ezekiel, is he?
Potentially a Nogi Ezekiel being set up there.
Is that what that is?
It's quite hard to see from this angle, and they're crushed in so tightly at the moment.
Yeah.
He's not really just going. I think he's just content just to positionally dominate Alex at this point. Martin Donaldson, the brown belt, here schooling the recently minted purple belt, Alex MaKhonin. Looks like he might switch it to the back take again from here. Oh no, Alex has got the arm around, so I think he's probably just going to hold him in mount. Got wrist control.
Potential for a triangle there. Oh,
reversal.
No, nice. That was nice.
Close guard.
Be interesting to see what Martin does now on the bottom position and giving Alex a chance to work. Obviously, I don't know Alex's game, so I'm not sure what he's wanting.
Potentially could be setting up a Kimura there if he isolates that arm. Alex just standing up, trying to open the guard here. Let's go.
Oh, there we go.
And there we go. Time.
You can tell the level of those two guys is just so high. Everything Martin was doing,
everything
Alex
was
had
just
a defense
right down to the margin there. Just tiny little bits of space Alex gave up, and Martin was just there just to advance it and take the position. Very few sub attempts. We just had a lot of pressure from Martin, but no really kind of solid submission opportunities fomenting out of that. Referee Liam Can preparing to deliver his verdict of Alex MaKhonin of Kaizen Academy versus Martin Donaldson of SBG Mori in this under 90 submission-only grappling competition.
Building some serious tension here. I feel like I'm waiting for an election result.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much there. It has come to a judge's decision. Your winner for this match is Martin Donaldson!
And no surprises there for anyone.
Positional domination.
Positional domination, yeah. In the absence of any kind of,
ladies and gentlemen,
the absence of any kind of submission attempt.
Please keep your applause going for his competitor, Alex MaKhonin.
Position one out.